You know, on a hot day, you gotta keep cool. So we as humans, we like to get our drink on. Some like a nice little refreshing fruit drink, some not so much fruit, but definitely a drink. Anyway, you know what else requires cooling off on a hot day? Your car. Let's get into it. All right. Cooling systems. Cooling system is it's like that nice cold refreshing drink that you gulp down on a hot summer's day, and then an hour later you go back and you get some more. So today we are going to change the thermostat. This one, although it looks normal, it's not operating the way it should be. No, friends, it's stuck for some reason. According to the needle, it goes about a quarter of the way up. So on a mildly cold day, you get decent heat. But on a real good cold, freezing cold day, that's tough. As long as it's on low, it works fine. Heat's pumping out nice and toasty. You put it on high, you got problems. So I went out and got me a new one at the local parts store. Now, granted, it looks a little bigger. I don't know why they sold me this big one. I wasn't able to compare it until I was able to get the other one out. But nevertheless, I need it. So this is the old, this is the new. Gonna install this one. I already bought my radiator fluid and see if we can't get this heat to work. So down there on the other side of those hoses is my target. It's right down there. You can't see it from this angle, but that's what I gotta get to. So I just poured some radiator fluid in there. Still low. Okay. I put some just past the lip to where it's supposed to be at, because a lot of times what happens is when you put fresh fluid in there, as the system heats up, it'll boil up all the bubbles in it, all the air bubbles in it, and that's gonna make the level go down. So we've got the can close by. So the fan is coming on because I just put a thermostat in there. I took it out earlier, had to make a couple runs real quick. So yeah, pretty much all day yesterday the fan was on to try to keep the system cool. So now I replaced the thermostat and it has to build up pressure. And it looks like I need some more. I don't want to put too much in there, so I only fill it up to the lip. Now I'll probably check it later to see if it went down some more. I still got a little more than half a gallon left, so I should be good. And then we'll check back and see if this heat is blowing out. Alright, so the light popped on and the needle hasn't moved yet. 32 degrees. But I'm slowly starting to feel heat build up in the heater core. Now the heater core is like it's a mini radiator. Think of it as a miniature radiator. And what happens is the radiator fluid from the engine to the radiator has a second hose, and it directs some of that fluid into the heater core. When it goes into the heater core, just like the radiator, it pushes out the heat, extracts the heat away from the fluid. When that happens, that allows you to turn your fan on and blow that heat into the cabin. And that's how you get heat on cold days. So I'm looking at the needle. The needle is not moving, but I'm feeling heat. So I'm feeling heat, but the needle's not moving. It may be that the system is plugged up. It could be the heater core, I doubt, but that's a possibility. Or it could be the radiator. We're definitely going to find out. So I've got some things I want to take care of today, and I'll get back with you later.